she comes back and she's in whiteface, and we're all like, whoa, I don't, okay. And then more show. We turn around, rainbow afro.
Yep.
And then come back again, and there's like the red nose on it.
Yeah.
She was turning into a clown.
Yes.
Because she got bit by a clown.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to RT Cares, the only segment that takes your questions and turns them into really, really dumb answers. I've got a real good one today, fellas. Hey, it might be relatable, might not be. Let's find out.
Oh no.
My best friend got really into making art during the pandemic. However, their art is not good. 3 years later, it hasn't improved very much, and normally this wouldn't be an issue, but last week they told me they're planning on quitting their job to pursue art full-time. They haven't sold a painting, they haven't done a single commission, and they plan on living off their life savings until the money starts rolling in. As a friend, what should I do?
Oh, man. Andrew, when I wrote this, I didn't think it would ever be read on the podcast.
Damn, that's cold.
No, you are a fantastic artist. Did you start during the pandemic, or were you really?
Yeah.
You
started
good.
during the pandemic?
Yeah. I got an iPad and Procreate like
everybody.
Like everybody. And like I feel like it was like, okay, shutdown happened like February, March.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, stay home.
March 13th, that was our last day in
March
office.
13th was the last thing in office. And I think March 15th, I got an iPad and Procreate because I was like, I don't know how long this is going to last. I've always wanted one. And so I just got it. And so I started doing just like doodles and stuff in Procreate. And then I was like, man, this makes me actually want to paint. So I got
Andrew is the only person who actually bettered themselves during lockdown.
That is true.
Everyone was like, I'm going to make bread. I'm going to work out calisthenics. I'm going to learn a hobby. And you're the only one that did it.
I like reverted back into the high schooler that I thought I was going to be, where like I got really into marijuana and I got really into bartending, which was just an excuse to get drunk.
Bartending.
But I was like, it's not alcoholism, but it has egg whites in it.
Were you just like doing behind your back, just alone in your apartment?
Well, no, it was me and my partner, my girlfriend at the time, and I would just like make cocktail after cocktail and be drunk by like 3 p.m. Just like, are you finished with your meeting yet?
It's called a Peter Smith. I made it up myself.
It's called a Peter Griffin because I drink it and I watch Family Guy. Yeah, I did that, and then I started a clothing company.
Well, that's good.
I mean, that's cool. That's productive.
Yeah, I guess I lost a lot of money. But you starting during the pandemic is fucking wild to me because you are really good.
Yeah,
you are
like
a very
this person.
good. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And in fact, AndrewRosas.com or AndrewJamesRosas.com. If you want to see some of my art, you can go check it out there. I'm plugging myself. Right now.
Yeah, sure. He still never sold a painting or made a commission. But I do have a couple of these friends that started during the pandemic doing stuff. And then after the pandemic ended, they kept doing that stuff. And for me, it's a lot of music stuff.
A
couple of them started comedy. And
that's a rough time to start because there were no live shows.
There were live shows.
On Zoom?
No, there were live shows.
No, there are a lot of places that didn't stop doing comedy. And if you were the kind of sort of unscrupulous person who would like race to fill the vacuum of comedy shows that were the comedians that were not going out during the pandemic, you could get a lot of stage time during that time.
You sure as hell could.
Scabbing, but during a pandemic.
Truly, yeah.
I think we're focusing a lot right now on the like sort of pandemic aspect, which is to say it is important because it basically like not. You could be like Andrew, where you start doing this thing during the pandemic and you focus on it really hard and you work really hard on it. You learn the basics and then you get really good at it. And that's like what I feel like a lot of people felt like they did. But most people are not Andrew.
Yeah.
In that they spent their every waking hour working on this thing and not realizing how fucking dog shit it is. I hesitate any time I have to tell somebody that their art is bad. And I mean art in any case.
I've never told anyone that. And if I'll lie. I don't care. I'm not going to do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Smash a dream. That's no.
I don't think you like.
But quit your job?
But quit your job. That's the thing.
I don't think anyone who does the arts should quit their day job, period.
No.
I feel bad for making a podcast because I technically quit my day job. to do this.
Yeah, you quit your job of what? Doing sales stuff?
Yeah, that was my real job. And I was doing this on the side.
But you're so fucking funny.
No, and honestly...
Shut up.
Honestly,
objection overruled.
Because I started doing this during the pandemic.
Yeah, but you're also... Okay, can I tell you one of my favorite jokes that I've ever seen? It's a very conceptual joke. It is a Griff Milton original.
It's not going to be funny.
It is so fucking funny. It was when we were doing Last Laugh Season 2, also during the pandemic.
We tested.
We had so many.
Oh man,
we had so many regulations,
and they would swab us, and it hurt.
It was fucking outbreak, like hazmat rooms, like fucking clean rooms, showers. They were testing. It was intense.
We worked with a company that I think this isn't a bit. I think they were literally like made up of ex-veteran or
they're all ex-military or current military.
Yeah, they're ex or current military, and so when they're doing the swab, they would fucking shove it way up there and like get your brain on it. It hurt. And then if you like made a face, they'd be like, pussy.
No, literally. Oh my god. Yeah. The one that was the worst though. This is a tangent that does not need to be in the episode. Sure. I called her GI Barbie. She was the blonde lady would get up in your shit like she hated you.
Oh no, yeah, she was gonna find that fucking virus like it was Osama bin Laden.
Yeah,
fucking Saddam Hussein was hiding in your nasal cavity.
We have caught and compromised to a permanent end.
Coronavirus.
So while we're doing Last Laugh, Griff comes in and has a bandage on her arm and is like, I was on my way here and there was this dude who looked like a clown, but something was wrong and he fucking bit me. And we were all like, okay, whatever. Dumb. And then we kept like doing the show, and then she comes back and she's in whiteface and we're all like, whoa, I don't okay. And then more show, we turn around, rainbow afro.
Yep.
And then come back again and there's like the red nose on it.
Yeah,
she was turning into a clown.
Yes,
because she got bit by a clown. And I know that it's so much funnier when you experience it.
It was a sad clown because I was just smoking cigarettes the entire time.
It was so fucking funny.
That is a like what a great concept, payoff, everything that like you go on a journey with it. Yeah, that's brilliant. That's amazing.
And it didn't get anybody out. And that's why I hate Last Laugh. It's because it's a show where like, do you know how I got my first person to laugh? I walked up behind Trevor with the picture of the Blue Man Group. I tapped him on the shoulder. When he turned around, I went, does this look okay to you? That's it. That's what broke him. That conceptual bit that Griff came up with did nothing for the needle.
Yeah.
But this one, good joke.
Last Laugh is a show that doesn't reward good comedy.
No, it punishes you.
It punishes
and it makes you think you're never funny in the first place.
Yeah,
and I did a bad job because before I did it, James Willems and Blaine Gibson both told me that like, look, I know that you're like a comedian or whatever, but I did this show and afterwards I just sat in my shower and cried because it was bombing for 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
And I went, sounds like a weaker man than me. And then I did it. And then smash cut to me crying.
Tobias Funke biting a rag in the shower crying. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. We've moved too far.
Sorry.
So how do you tell somebody that their art is bad? I don't think you do.
No, you don't.
I think that you suggest, man, now I'm trying to give real advice because I feel bad. I think that you suggest all of the things that you could do if you had extra money. It's like, cool, you're going to live off your life savings? Fine, do that. But why don't you get a job where you have extra income coming in? Because then you could do this. Oh, you could make merchandise. Yeah. Oh, you could do prints. You could do
on the side.
Yeah, exactly. Quitting your job is so, man.
I'll piggyback on that because I think like the thing, if you do say something, I think the thing to say, and there's some truth to this, is like, I mean, I don't follow this prescription, but telling them like, man, making something you love your full-time job is the easiest way to kill your love for it. And it's like, if you love, it's like, man, I don't know, if you like really love painting, if you really love art or whatever, I don't know if it's painting, if you really love art, if you really like want to do this and like take joy from it, don't make it your full-time job because then it becomes just that, a job, and you'll grow to resent it. And like, I'd hate that for you, man. Like, I want this to still like spark joy in you. So like, I'd say keep your job and do it on the side so that it like, energizes you and refreshes you and feels like an escape from your like, daily grind. That's what I would say to this person.
Yeah, but would you say that to Pablo Picasso? Because I'm one of the greats.
See, and in that case, I'm like, dog, let go and let God. They just have to fucking make mistakes. They just gotta fucking figure it out that they're about to crash and burn.
I feel like you tell them their art sucks, you get one of two things. You lose a friend. Sure. Which they use the terminology best friend in this, right?
My best friend.
Oh, it's not even one of
My best friend got really into making art during the pandemic.
Sucks.
So, okay. There's two answers. Either A, you're a good person and you tell this person the truth, because then one of two things happens. Either they hate you forever, but they have a better life and they're better for it, and eventually maybe they come to terms with the fact that they weren't ready to do it. I think specify that. I don't think this is the time yet. You know what I mean? Like, you're not closing the door forever. You're just saying, I don't think this is the time yet.
Yeah.
Or second option for that first predicament is that they use their hatred of you to push themselves further than they ever could have gone, and you become their supervillain so that they can succeed.
Fly home, buddy. They're really like Incredibles moment of like, I used your hate to fuel me to greatness.
Ooh,
that'd be cool.
That's really good.
They're just like fucking getting in the painting gym, getting in the reps.
That's a win-win.
Or the second option for you, your second choice, is to say absolutely nothing and watch this fucking crash and burn happen from the safety of your day job.
You just watch them go.
I don't think there is a right answer here. Fuck, man.
No.
That's so rough.
But if he turns into like, remember the last time someone was told they weren't good at art?
Uh-huh.
And then
like they got kicked out of like an art school or something?
Yeah, and then they were like, I guess I'll join the military.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Then there were like, I don't know, 6 million.
Yeah. A lot of puts
6 million what?
So repercussions for that happening.
Okay, yeah. I was really afraid you were going to say pieces of artwork. Andrew.
Oh my God.
I was so scared for the next words.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking mouth.
Absolutely not.
Well, actually not Jesus Christ. And that was sort of the point.
No, just a prophet, not a,
I
say don't tell him.
I say don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
I say don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
I say I say don't tell him. Don't buy a piece of artwork
either.
Don't enable.
Oh yeah, no,
don't
do not enable. Do not feed the bears. Do not buy a painting.
It's like an MLM.
That shit. Yeah, no. You, I'm with you guys. I say don't tell them, and maybe probably block them on IG, because you're gonna see a lot of fun. Just
mute them.
Mute them on IG, because you're about to see a lot of like real mediocre crap clogging your feed of like, fuck.
I don't know, dude. The algorithm hasn't shown me your page in a long time. I don't know what's up.
You don't like any of my stuff. Oh, now fuck. I didn't even think about that. Of like they're gonna post it online and they're gonna know you're not liking it.
No, dude. The algorithm's like suppressing. I don't know, dude. I get all these accounts I don't follow.
Look at this. I'm like here. You're not showing up. Not even in the stories thing. I don't know what's going on.
Did you block me?
Did you block me?
How turn it around on him to be a real piece of shit?
Did you block me?
Gaslighting.
You piece of shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go, and then you go out and you start doing artwork to spite them, and you become famous.
Man, that is some like Joseph Campbell storytelling, hero's journey shit.
Speaking of fucking Campbell, you become Andy Warhol, number 2. And I think that's what it is. I think if you want to save your friend, you have to become a better artist than they ever could be. And I hope to God that this has helped you.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Cameron. I'm 25% Mexican, according to my 23andMe, which makes me just enough minority to be on the Rooster Teeth Podcast. Thanks for watching this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more updates and to check out the full episodes on roosterteeth.com. I hope Armando never gets his apartment back.
Why would you say that?